Coming up on Open for Business, Charlie visits Bailey's Discount Center to see how America's bargain capital can save you money on furniture, appliances, and more. Vincy takes a tour of Goodwill and learns how your donation cycles back into the community. And First Tee of Indiana and Michiana joins us in studio to discuss their upcoming fundraiser at Four Winds Field. Stay with us, Michiana. We're open for business.
Charlie here again for Open for Business at Bailey's Discount Center. Definitely worth the drive. In all my decades of living in Michiana, I've never experienced anything like it when it comes to value and incredible bargains. 200,000 square feet of shopping, furnishings, appliances, flooring, groceries, the works. We're going to go inside and give you a tour led by Dalton Bailey here at America's Bargain Capital. We are inside with Dalton Bailey. And Dalton, what is it about Bailey's that brings people here?
Bailey's, we are a huge retail with a huge variety. We spend the year looking for deals, right? We go to about 40 trade shows, talking to manufacturers, looking for their surplus inventory. We buy it at a great discount, and then we're able to offer it to our customers at a great discount.
What area are we in now?
We're currently in the General Merchandise Center, which that's going to be tools, hardware, food, clothing, pet products. A great range of products. The products are always changing, but that's kind of what makes it fun. People never know what they're going to find.
And when people come in here, they stay a while because it's kind of search, find. There has to be an excitement level, and then there's the value.
Sure, so there's a great value like you mentioned, and you never know what you're going to find, right? The inventory is always changing, and our customers know from shopping here, when you see it, you better buy it, right? It's going to be here today, gone tomorrow, and then when they come back the next time, a week from now, it's going to be completely new inventory.
And they come from up to 2 hours away.
It's nothing. People over the years have found how much they're going to save, so it's definitely worth, hour, 2 hours drive. And like you mentioned, people are going to spend a whole day of shopping here.
Well, where are we off to next, Dalton?
Let's head off to the home furnishings department.
Lead the way. 200,000 square feet, 5 acres here at America's Bargain Capital. We continue our tour of Bailey's, and it says it all here, Dalton. Save 40 to 60% off, name brand. We're in home furnishings. Tell us about this area.
Yeah, so home furnishings includes mattresses, sofas, sectionals, love seats, recliners. You're gonna get huge rug variety, dining room furniture, bedroom furniture. So a lot to look at for sure.
And you've got the name brand, the quality and the value, the bargains. I'm sure people, their eyes bug out when they see what's here.
It's hard to believe sometimes some of the prices that we're able to offer. So we get a lot of canceled containers, product going to major retailers. It diverts to us, and we're able to offer it at a great discount.
Let's talk about the rugs over there. I mean, what that can do, specifically rugs.
Yeah, so rugs, we have hundreds of rugs on display.
Okay.
Those you're gonna save over 50% on. We have a 2-week program. You can take the rug home, try it in your house. If you don't like the way it looks there, you can always bring it back. So it offers great insurance to the customer when they're buying it.
And you have such selection of your furniture where people can come in and then get it home the same day?
Yeah, we have great stock in all of our products here. So you don't gotta wait 1 to 2 weeks to come pick it up. The day you see it, the day you buy it, you can take it home with you.
This is a big part of Bailey's, as far as we can see.
It's a huge section. It's all name brands, names you've heard before, from Sealy mattresses to Flex Steel furniture to Southern Motion, all at a great savings.
All right, Dalton, where to next?
Let's head to the appliance department.
Absolutely. Home appliances can be the heartbeat of a home, and we are in this area. Dalton, tell us all about this. My gosh.
So this is our appliance department, and you can find everything from a refrigerator to a stove, washer, dryer, dishwasher, you name it, we probably have it.
Name brand 40 to 60% off?
Exactly. So we carry brands like GE, Whirlpool, LG, Samsung, all the major brands you can find here.
So when my wife and I get out and about and we get blown away sometimes by sticker shock, like, oh, mercy. Here it's a different kind.
Exactly, you're exactly right on that. So sometimes it's hard to believe the prices we're able to sell it at. And you're right, people get a little sticker shock here as well by how much they can save. Everything might have a minor scratch or dent, comes from the manufacturer that way. It's never been in a customer's home, but it does carry a full 1-year warranty.
Well, I look back here at all the refrigerators, tall, shiny, silver. I look at these oven stoves and people checking things out. This has to be a game changer for people in these times to be able to get quality in their home.
For sure, everybody's always looking to save money all the time. This is definitely a newer department from what we've done in the past. We've been doing it for about 3 to 4 years. It's continuing to grow, and like you mentioned, people love to save money.
Well, since 1985, Bailey's has been here in an area of growth, and it's great to see. Well, to be honest, I'm tired of looking. I'm ready to shop.
Let's shop, Charlie.
All right. Dalton, here we are. And flooring, tell us about this area.
So we always have a great variety of flooring options. At any given time, over 50 different vinyl options in stock. We also carry a lot of tile from ceramic to porcelain.
This has been eye-opening, so exciting. Viewers out there are fired up. What can you tell them?
If you want to follow up with us, you can always check us out on Bailey'sDiscountCenter.com. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 8, Saturday, 8 to 6, and we are closed on Sunday. Another great place to follow us is on Facebook. We post 2 to 3 times a week, some of our current deals, and then we even have a weekly email ad that we send out every week as well.
Bailey'sDiscountCenter.com. Be sure to give a like to that Facebook page. We're talking about an hour's drive from South Bend, a few miles out of North Judson. America's bargain capital. Amazing place. Thank you so much, Dalton.
Thank you, Charlie.
It's Chuck Freeby and Angelo DiCarlo inviting you to join us each Friday at 6 p.m. on Pulse FM for the Tire Rack Drive to the Game.
Look, so many of you are often attending high school football games. We want to give you a high school football show to listen to as you're in your cars driving to your game. Hence the name of the show, the Tire Rack Drive to the Game.
We'll preview the area's big games, including our 46th game of the week with interviews and picks. Tune in each Friday night at 6 on Pulse FM.
Jesus' instructions were simple. We are to be a light for all to see. Spread the word distributes God's word, the light of Christ, with intention and focus. We need your help to do more and to reach more people. Visit the new BiblesForAll.org website to partner with us and help shine that light. BiblesForAll.org. Give today to share the enduring word of God and help share God's love and spread the word.
Stay active and energized with the Vitality Pack from MHC Life. Remove toxins from the body with a naturally occurring trace and electrolyte mineral supplement for better focus and energy. And get a balanced combination of vitamins and minerals along with organic flaxseed oil for an overall sense of well-being. To order, visit mhclife.com or call 1-800-965-2345.
Hi, I'm Vincy with Open for Business, and today we're at Goodwill. Now, we all know it's fun and it's wonderful to donate our items, but what happens to those items and how do they bless the community? I just happen to have somebody here who's going to help me understand this. Hey, Adam.
Hi. Yeah, so I'm here to help you get an understanding of just how these donated goods make their way back into our community through the different services we have to offer. So as he gets that inside, we can head in and get an idea of just how those donated goods get processed.
Awesome. Okay, so Adam, now we're walking in, my donation's over there. What's the next step?
So your donation comes in from your vehicle into the back of our stores. These back rooms start by sorting things out, whether it's the home goods that it looks like you brought in for us today. It could be glass items, shoes, clothing, all of that comes in through those donations and gets checked and priced in the back of our stores. A great piece about that is that those local donations have that option of being first purchased locally.
Okay, so Adam, we're following my donated item and we end up here. Where are we at?
So we are in our production area. This is the heart of this location. This is where your goods will get sorted, priced, and get that last double check before it makes it out onto the floor for somebody to buy.
Okay, so question that I have, how do you price the items?
So all of our people that are doing that work have been trained to know what the value of an item is and where it should go within a price value. We have a structure to it, so it's not like a random price that somebody's picking. It is one that they're picking out of a list of prices that we have.
Oh, that is so great. And also, like you said, this is the double check. So like if a radio comes in, it's not working, that doesn't go back out on the floor.
No, so in that double check, in that sorting process, we're figuring out, is this an item to go out on the floor for our store? Is it an item that should be sold online with our e-commerce? Or is it something that can go to our Gary outlet store where they're selling those things by the pound? Or is it something that we put into salvage, which makes sure that we're avoiding putting as many donations into the landfills?
Okay.
So this is something that gets recycled or taken apart for specific parts, like our computers and those sorts of things.
That is awesome. Okay, so where are we headed to next?
So we're gonna go check out those items on our sales floor in the store.
All right, well, now we're in the store and I'm super excited because my donation is gonna end up here, but also this is where everybody gets to do the shopping.
Absolutely, so you're right here in the middle of our store on Western Avenue where you will find all kinds of different treasure, from clothes to furniture, books to home goods. It's all here waiting for you to find it.
Okay, so you've got me excited to go on the hunt and now I need to do some shopping.
All right, I'll leave you to that treasure hunt and I'll meet you over on our mission side.
All right. My goodness, so many amazing items here. I had such a hard time picking out what I wanted because I wanted everything. But then I'm gonna come on over here and check out with the beautiful Norla.
Your purchase comes to $10.15. Would you like to round off for the XL program?
I would love to. Yes. Well, thank you so much, Norla. Now I want to find out about all the rest of the programs that help out the community. Let's go check in with Adam. All right, I'm back with Adam after making my purchases. I love my items. They're so amazing. And I heard just in the roundup that the whole purchase actually goes towards some pretty amazing missions. What is that all about?
Absolutely, and thank you for the roundup. The missions are vast and serve our community. We're actually here in the middle of one of our career centers. Just like your donated goods get their start at the donation drive-through, this is where a client will get their start. This is where somebody will come in, will get a better understanding of who they are, what their needs are, what kind of barriers are standing in the way of their success, and get them connected to the different training programs and resources that they need.
That's fantastic. Okay, so once they walk in here, where do they go to next?
So if they're not going to get the light touch services here, we get them connected with a program that will dive deeper into their needs. And so they'll find themselves in a training room, a classroom, different places like that.
Okay, Adam, so I donated an item and we ended up here. How does that all work and where exactly are we?
So we are standing in the middle of one of our training rooms. This is a classroom for our Second Chance and Goodwill work clients. These are people that have either had some kind of struggle with our justice system, or they have a gap or some multiple barriers to employment and they just need that extra service, extra help, extra hand to help them re-enter the workforce. There are rooms like this all across the community where we serve that are helping people through our multiple different programs. Whether it's connecting nurses to first-time moms to help reduce the infant and mother mortality rate here in Indiana. We have, like I said, our Second Chance, our Goodwill Works programs. We have our Ability First program, which is helping people with disabilities enter the job force. All of them together are looking for success for our clients in whatever shape or form that takes. And not all of our classrooms look the same. We have our Excel schools, which you may have heard about. We have our academy, which is getting people connected to certifications in automotive and construction. And we have classrooms like this where we are training people in computer skills and job skills.
It's so awesome. Now, when it comes to the community, what do you need them to do to help this all move forward?
The simple answer is to continue to donate and shop, and know that when you do that, that is just the beginning of the journey. You are making a difference to your community so that this continues a cycle from donate to shop to education and training, and the end goal being a successful job for the people we serve.
Thank you so much for having us out, Adam.
Thank you.
Once again, that's goodwill-ni.org.
We've already seen these great moments. This angel can truly fly, a three-time regional champion. Swing and a miss, strike three. Shrap Louie for three. Here's the chance for the record. He's got it. Line drive, and it's in. Gunstep, and explodes. Quinn Rost. Touchdown, Elkhart. See the next great moment this fall on 46.
The very best promotional products and services are at API St. Andrews in South Bend. Find cost-effective ways to market and promote your business with custom promotional items. With over 34 years of serving corporations and schools, we take great pride in delivering beyond our clients' expectations. With a large supply network, we meet all your needs, providing excellent service. Rely on API St. Andrews for all your branded spirit wear apparel and promotional ideas. Visit us at apimage.com.
Chuck Freebie alongside Angelo DiCarlo inviting you to join us on Pulse FM each Monday night at 7 for some ND football talk on Notre Dame Federal Credit Union's Irish Football Fix.
We'll recap ND's latest game, get you up to speed on the state of the Irish, because in college football, every week feels like its own season, and we'll preview Notre Dame's next matchup.
Plus, we bring you an in-depth conversation centered on faith, family, and football. It's Notre Dame FCU's Irish Football Fix each Monday night at 7 on Pulse FM.
Hi, I'm Lisa Varga with Open for Business. Over the last few months, we've been sharing inspirational stories with you through a series called The Enlighten Project. We featured an organization called First Tee Indiana in Michiana, and today we're going to recap our time with them and tell you more about what's ahead for the program. We also have a full episode dedicated to First Tee Indiana in Michiana, launching soon, right here on WHME-TV 46. I'm in the studio today with Jenny Zimmerman, and she's going to walk us through the adventures we've had so far at Studebaker Golf Course, and also tell us about a fun event coming up at Four Winds Field. We have had quite a last few months and a fun summer. Let's get into all the fun details and just let's do a recap of what this year has been so far.
Well, summer's always busy for us. So this time of year when we just finished our year-end celebration, we take a little breath, and now is the time when we can really look at how successful things were and how great things were. When they're in the middle of it, we don't really have time to do that. So I enjoy this time of year and being able to think about what we've done over the last few months.
Right, and it all started back with Cook-Willard School.
Right. When the school year was still going on, this past school year, we had a group from Cook-Willard come for 6 sessions after school. They came on the school bus. We were inside some of the time, outside some of the time. That was when the weather was just starting to turn a little bit. And it is so fun. We've had so many of those kids for years now. We've had a partnership with Cook-Willard since, I think, 2018. And a lot of those kids we've seen grow up, and every school year getting to see them again is special. We are just getting started to have the next group from Cook-Willard come.
Yeah, and they had a blast too. They just had so much fun. It was so cute to see them all just smiling and laughing and having a great time.
Absolutely.
And then after that, take us into all the summer programs.
So then June and July, and then into about the first week of August, we had our First Tee classes. Those are about 75% life skills and values, about 25% golf. So we teach them how to get the ball in the air, but we also teach them to shake hands and introduce themselves, show sportsmanship and respect, and responsibilities around the golf course, making sure that we leave the place better than we found it. We had our PGA Junior League, which is a team-based competition where the kids team up, they get uniforms with numbers, their names are on the back, and they play a team scramble against a couple of other kids. We had a record number of kids in that. This past summer, we had our first fall league practice last night, so we focused that in on the middle school grades, and we have that going for the next few weeks. And then we also had our girls golf program, where we're trying to recruit girls into the sport and have them make friends on the golf course that they can go play with. And so all of those were very successful this year. We had our Play with a Coach days that had about 100 more rounds played than we've ever had before. So we had a lot of kids and a lot of coaches having a great time out on the golf course this summer.
Yeah, and you shined, and you had so much fun with all the kids, and you even had some surprise guests coming with the golfing with the coach. Well, I guess not coach, but we had some players come.
We did. We had a start of a little relationship with the Notre Dame football players. Notre Dame football team, we had a couple of them come visit and play along with the kids. And it was so much fun. The little kids measuring the big kids, the college kids, for the right size golf clubs, and that was a great day.
It was, and they really loved the program. They had some incredible things to say about it, which was, really cool to see people in our community coming together, especially, somebody as prestigious as Notre Dame football players.
Right, and I think both of them came from inner city backgrounds, and that's exactly who we're trying to reach as well, and introduce them to the great game of golf.
Yeah. And you had a fun bash at the end of the year where everybody came together and just celebrated. Talk about that a little bit.
It is chaotic, but it is the best kind of chaotic. We had about 200 kids and their families come. We had games set up everywhere. We had tables and tables and tables of prizes that kids won. Had an ice cream bar, and it was a great celebration of everything that we had done all summer.
Yeah, and John Postal even showed up.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. He is obviously one of our biggest supporters and our biggest friends.
Yeah. Now, you have something exciting coming up in the month of September. Tell us about that.
We do. It is time to start figuring out how to pay for all of these activities for next year. So our biggest fundraiser of the year is also probably our most fun. We turn Four Winds Field, the home of the South Bend Cubs, into a golf event. So we'll paint 9 golf greens on the field, and we'll put 9 different stages around the concourse and over the seats that have tee grounds on them. Players will hit golf balls from outside onto the field. We've got music playing. It has a very Topgolf-like feel. So it's for golfers and non-golfers alike. That's coming up September 28th, 29th, and 30th.
Awesome. Now, how do they get involved? How can they donate? How can they learn more about the program?
So the links at Four Winds Field, they can register at links@fourwindsfield.com, and that'll take them right through. They can register as a single for $39. A foursome, there's a little bit of a discount there. A foursome can be $140. And then there's a VIP experience, which is 2 hours from the same place. You don't move around the concourse. Unlimited golf balls, food, beverage included, 10 people for $1,000. So that's a pretty good deal as well. And this event, if it is successful, will help pay for next year's activities and allow us to grow to the next 100 kids that we're going to reach.
Absolutely, and that's what we need. You have an amazing program, and thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of it. Thank you so much, Jenny, and thank you to everyone watching who helped support the program this year. There are still plenty of ways to get involved, so visit First Tee Indiana in Michiana for more information.
Join the fun and have an experience you can't find anywhere else in Michiana. Support the First Tee, golfers and non-golfers alike. Register online at links@fourwindsfield.com.
Hi friends, this is Stefan from Feed the Hungry. I'm at Mahega Primary School in the Ramwanja refugee camp, surrounded by a bunch of wonderful Congolese children. If you take a notice, you'll see their plates are empty right now. They are waiting for lunch. And that's why we really count on friends that are Full Life Monthly partners. It's important that these kids get a meal each and every day that they come to school. When the food's not here, the children aren't here either, and they miss out on class. They suffer physically, they suffer academically. When you become a Full Life Monthly partner, you're helping kids like these grow. They learn, they're healthy, and they love God because they can taste and see that the Lord is good. If you sow into the ministry of Feed the Hungry, think about making a monthly commitment. Thank you so much.
You can change your life now with Mineral Concentrate, a rich fulvic acid supplement loaded with electrolytes to help your body improve focus, reduce inflammation, and provide you with the energy necessary for every activity. The right choice is Mineral Concentrate. Start making healthy choices now. 1-800-965-2345 or order online at mhclife.com.
Thanks for watching. If your business would like to be featured on an upcoming episode, email us at openforbusiness@WHME-TV46.com. We'll see you next time. We're open for business.